Hi guys, it's Finnabair here from Prima Marketing, and I'm here with the video showing you our new release. These are some waxes from the Metallique line, a new add-on to our Art Alchemy line that were just hitting the shelves in January 2017. So these are metallic waxes. So metallic, as you probably, some of you may know, my acrylic paints in the metallic finish. This is like full coverage metal, but we also have two other ranges. There's one which is Opal Magic, and there's one which is called Antique Brilliance, and these two, they will have their own separate videos, so don't miss them. So let me tell you more about this metallic wax. This is of course product that is in the form of a rub, that is these cute little tins. Don't be afraid, this paste really goes a long way, so you don't have to apply a lot to get amazing effects. So you can see it is full metallic finish. Sometimes the surface will seem to be slightly wet. This is just a wax trying to get out, get away from the mica powder, and this is absolutely natural, so don't worry, just rub it and it's perfect. And these ones, of course, they are permanent after drying, so the drying time is longer than acrylic paints, but it's very easy to apply, and then if you just wait patiently, this is going to be perfect, beautiful metallic finish with the full permanent effect too. So let me show you the colors. So this is aged brass. You can see the full shine of it. Then there will be similar one, but more in the goldish tones. Vintage gold. Then the next one from the golds, white gold. Somebody told me really addictive color, something between white, well, something between gold and silver, in fact. Very beautiful. Next one, rose gold, popular color. So beautiful tone of the rose gold. Right. Then we've got silvers. There is old silver, like not very shiny silver color, and brushed iron, which is darker, almost almost like lead color. And then we've got two really rich tones. Rich copper. I'm not, you can see this, amazing. And finally bronze age, so beautiful deep dark brown tone. Oh, you can see a little bit of the wax showing through it. It is nothing, that's the way it will be sometimes, and you can see how rich the colors are. Okay, so how can you use them? Let me show you that. Of course, there are many ways of application. You can use your fingers to rub it on the top, and this is great if you are not that confident with dry brushing and you would like to touch the edges. Some people are afraid to use a brush. This is your solution. You just rub it with your finger, or you can get one of the brushes, soft brushes with natural bristle, and try to dab it in. So just to show you the examples, this is one and there is another one. They were both finished with the metallic wax, so metallic finish. If you have a closer look here, this is combination of silvers and golds, beautiful shine, looks really rich. And this heart, same story, combination of the pinkish rose gold colors and then some gold finish on the top. So you can see, you can apply one wax quite deep in the layers and then just rub the second one to get nice effect. I'm going to try to show you how you can get effects like that on your project. So as you will see, it's very simple. Something I already glued together, so there's a heart and then some metal elements on the wooden panel, and because some of these elements are not easy to repaint because we've got metal which is slippery. It will be just much easier to cover everything with gesso, and you can start with any gesso you like. I've got black gesso today, so heavy black gesso from Art Basics, but you can of course take clear or white gesso, especially if you're planning to completely cover your surface with the color later. And I wanted to use two colors of metallic wax, white gold and old silver. Both are beautiful, and let's see what happens when you start rubbing them on the top. So first of all, you take only a little bit of the color, it's not a lot at all, and then you start rubbing it, and how beautiful the details are. It's just like the ultimate dry brushing effect. Very, very delicate, very easy to control, which is great for those of you who are afraid of dry brushing. I will try to add the second color to make it more interesting, so maybe some silvers now. So you can see you can go one color on the top of another if you want to, and when the wax is still wet, they will blend quite nicely. So this way you can add the details, you can work on the effect that you really would like to get. The more you rub, the more intense the color is going to be. And of course you can also rub in the background a little bit with your finger if you want to. Look at this. It's so fun and it's so easy, and the effect is instant. Second option is using the brush and applying wax to the surfaces. So here I have an old wooden box that I started to decorate with vintage gold and rich copper. So just to show you how quickly you can apply metallic effect using brushes, you just take a tiny bit on your brush, it's not a lot, and then round motion. It goes really, really deep. If you use the brush, the more you brush in, you can also tap it with a brush, the more details will be also covered in the deeper layers. Just a bit goes really long way, so if you want to have just delicate color, take a tiny bit, remove on something and then brush it on your project. And we can add some extra touches using the second color. You can apply one on the top of another. Looks amazing, just amazing. is another one, the one I made in gold and silver. I've got some baby wipes from Tesco's. So they're wet wipes. And I'm cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, and you can see even if the wipe gets a little bit dirty, nothing really comes off. This is permanent finish that is really easy to get. And what is great, it also works as a protection of your project. So if you would like to have something that is quite resistant to rubbing off, I can really recommend the wax as your finish, because it's beautiful, of course. That's one of the great things, but also after drying, quite durable. So this is what you can get using using metallic wax, and that's the one that is going to give you full coverage and beautiful shine of the metallic effects. I hope you enjoyed. And you're going to join me for the Opal Magic Wax presentation and Antique Brilliance presentation. There are other videos made for these two waxes. So, well, see you soon!